Sir Alex Ferguson is overrated.
For instance, the false nine system wasn't originated by Pep Guardiola. Let me take you to the 1930s.
What did they tell me? Say false nine, don't be Pep Guardiola.
No,
Come on, we're
no.
in the 80s.
No.
This video, the numbers matter.
Yeah,
You know, so
exactly.
please subscribe and support him and support him. Subscribe to him.
Uncomfortable football conversations on Ajo Talk Football, and these are my pundits. Make you no vex. I'm not saying like you go vex, but anyways, this video is in collaboration with the Game Center. You find the Game Center at East Legon. Come here and have fun, play games to relax off a busy week at work. You come here. You can also come here and do collaboration with them, birthday parties, drink cups, and everything you want to do. Contact the Game Center at East Legon near the MTN office. Now before start, okay, yeah, I think I have a coin here to Charlie guys. I'm not saying you guys will tension the boys, but please don't tension them to a point where they'll ask us to delete our YouTube channel. But where are you choosing?
Heads.
Okay, so automatically show this news and tail.
Just coin towards the.
Hey.
Thing starts.
We know we go pro protest.
As a
we know like
no, go on like this.
Coach,
Coach like on uncomfortable his average.
We'll get there.
Your coach. Okay, I starting.
Now, as we win, we go start. We go choose where we go start. We win.
I'm the host.
So my uncomfortable conversation happens to pertain to the European Golden Boot. And what is it, if one may ask? It be that award where it is given to a player who has scored the most goals in a particular season. But then I have a problem with the criteria.
Okay.
If you say they give European Golden Boot, why they look at league goals only? Why you they look, you overlook goals scored in Europe or in all competitions? Only league play pet you spy. And I think that is not enough. Certain leagues I feel are being discriminated upon. For example, the French league. It has grown in leaps and bounds. But
Do you watch the French league?
Yes. I watch French league regularly. And thankfully, because of ESPN and DSTV, we watch them. We get a chance to watch them. Throughout history, certain players have been maligned because of that, snapped because of that. Example number one, Zlatan Ibrahimovic in 2015-2016. Your man scored 39 goals in the French league. You know how much how they strike the points? One goal being half. You know how unfair. How you go score one goal, then they say, nah, you play in the French league or you play in the Portuguese league, so it be half.
But I feel like now the French league is two now. There's no 1 point.
At the time, it was one. It was half.
But that one was acknowledging the quality of the league. It was low by then.
The point is, why is it considered half? Why he for be half?
The quality of the league.
The quality of the league.
Yes.
No.
The quality of the league.
Quality of the league.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you play against Casapia, you score 70.
Then-
I want to watch a goal.
Watch it.
If you score Casapia, you score against Casapia, ABS, Estoril, then Asefo, then you come into the Champions League, you score the same hat-tricks against Man City and Pool. Shouldn't it count?
Yeah, that is why I'm saying that per their criteria, it is the European leagues. And if you score in the top 5 European leagues, the point tally is there. If you score below, the point tally is there. But if you are playing in the Portuguese league, and the only big teams there is Porto, Benfica, and Sporting Lisbon, and you come and tell me I am playing in the Premier League, so we should be the same. We are not the same.
You see, that be where I get a problem.
It will be the same.
If looking at what he said, that you are playing in a league where there are like 3 big clubs. Chairman, I beg you, in the German Bundesliga, how many big clubs are there? 2. In the Spanish La Liga,
Maximum 3.
how many big clubs are there?
Maximum 3.
And how many Intebe clubs are there? You can't tell me you are scoring Osasuna, Levante,
My point be
The
saying
point now is 1 goal, 1 point.
yes,
One
and
point.
and
In all
also
leagues.
it should be more faceted, encompassing Champions League slash Europa, because great players like Suarez in the Netherlands was snapped. Zlatan
Make my
was
mind go
snapped.
some.
Gyökeres was snapped. In fact, at the time he was in the Italian league, you know, at that time it was 0.5. Cavani, back when he was in Napoli, was 0.5.
Yeah.
Also snapped. All because of the league he played, and all because he didn't get the award. He didn't get the praise he deserved.
Anyone who's
What can you do to enter into the top 5 European leagues?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
So wait, no.
I'm coming.
Coefficient.
Yes.
Yes.
So if your teams are not doing
Well, in Europe. So down there.
and you
bro.
fall below the top 5,
Your team is not doing well in Europe. Yeah, so that's
The
it.
coefficient step, in my opinion, is effective. Because one thing is for example, PSG right now.
That's where I'm coming.
Doesn't
Without
make sense
PSG,
at all.
The coefficient.
Let's say from saying.
The coefficient, as it stands, there are certain teams that if they get knocked out of the Champions League, their coefficient will drop. The French league that you guys were saying that, oh, now it is 1-1, they are on the verge of dropping below the top 5 leagues.
And below Portugal.
If they've not done, they've not dropped.
Let me land. Now, reason why they are even enjoying that possibility of coefficient and improving it is because they have multiple teams playing for them. Imagine you have multiple teams from Norway, not only Bodo, but there are others.
There is Norway,
Rosenberg,
Tom Solid.
Can they
But they play qualifying before the Champions League.
No.
They play qualification stages.
Different versions of the not Champions League.
No, they play qualifications. Yeah.
In the European pyramid.
Yeah.
They did not play the Champions League. Okay. The ones who came close to playing were the Noah guys who have decided to stop disturbing at George Chelsea. They tried come yes.
No, I'm saying they play qualification before they play Champions League qualification.
If you put this Champions League qualification aside, there are some leagues that are given that preferential treatment because of the coefficient. Let's also have in mind that the coefficient was not there from inception. The coefficient started from somewhere.
Yes.
And it starts from somewhere, gave advantage to other leagues.
Because they were doing well at that time. Because they were doing well at that time.
The coefficient is calculated in when it was consecutive years.
Yes, your performance over 5 years.
And if you tell me, what Bodo Glimt is doing this year, if they continue and they have another team joining them,
It will favor their clubs.
to do it consistently for 2, 3, 5 seasons, they become automatically moves up in the coefficient, and it helps the Norwegian, league.
Yes.
So it is all about how you do in Europe. That determines
Your coefficient.
where you fall.
It should be more fair. It should encompass. It shouldn't be just the league.
No, let me take that one.
It's too.
Let me take that one.
Now they can't talk to make you scrap.
Golden.
I shock.
The kiddie one.
Golden Boy.
Golden Boy.
Oh, that one. That one has turned into a popularity contest. It has turned into a popularity contest, in my opinion, right now.
Look at all the players that.
They are using the league, only the league, because they want it to be fair. In the Champions League, teams go out early. You understand?
It's being straight up league rules is unfair.
Okay.
And the points league. But then you mentioned the Golden Boy. Not to waste time. It is a popularity contest. You look at the past winners in there. I have one player in mind who is the worst player ever to be given the Golden Boy, but I shall not mention his name.
Gavi. No, you not talk Sefa, no one. Gavi. Fraud.
Incoming.
Yes,
Gavi, Yahoo boy.
Marshall
Gavi.
Yes, Marshall won. Anderson.
Gavi, completely
I
a boy.
don't agree with Gavi still playing football.
Gavi, you know,
Gavi is a top.
Nah,
Please.
he not get talent.
So are you saying on authority that Gavi is the worst player to win?
To ever be given.
Gavi with the only
Please pan the camera on Calvin. Calvin is having uncomfortable takes. Uncomfortable takes. Uncomfortable. Please pan.
It's on record here. I've always criticized Gavi. I said that year they had Jamal Musiala, they had Jude Bellingham. Either of them should have won a lot.
Rod.
So me, I have a problem with.
But Gavi is a top player.
Jamal Musiala scored 14 goals. 14 goals and won the league. Jamal Musiala scored 14 goals and won the league. He gave the golden boy to Gavi. He didn't deserve it.
It's fair enough. But what he's saying, Gavi is still playing football. Martial.
He said no one deserves it.
No, but people want that one that they flop, like they gave us free flowing flopness.
Martial.
Ajo, Martial after. Oh no, Ajo, no. Martial even after he won the golden boot.
The trophy that didn't even live up to expectations. That is
Come on,
good.
Gavi.
But before you go, but Gavi is a top player. Gavi is a top player.
Bro, Gavi. If it's in Ghana, talented case, audition self, you no go pass.
Gavi is a top player.
You no get talent.
Let's go.
Yo,
Thanks for your take. I think your take will be
Charlie,
in the comment section. Let's go.
before I speak, I want heat from the vice. Heat. Okay, hot take. Sir Alex Ferguson is overrated. I'm saying it. Ask me again. I said Sir Alex Ferguson, SAF, be overrated. Why? Madrid fan.
Please explain why.
Yes. Facts over emotions.
Yes, explain
All right. Let's take his name out of the picture, right?
No, we can't.
No. Let's go. No.
It's overrated.
Let's go.
Let him land.
Let me land. Let's say we don't know Sir Alex Ferguson, right? No, I'm not saying you should take his name out. I'm putting us in a scenario where we don't know who we are about to talk about. So you take a coach's CV, and in 26 years, he has won the Champions League twice. You see, hey, boom, I shock you. Twice. And even the last one he won, he took a slip from a defender in the penalty shootout before he won. Yes. And in the league, right? In the earlier years, he was winning because those coaches he was winning against. Later on, they started fighting relegation. Sam Allardyce, relegation coach. Roy Hodgson, relegation coach. There's this man. I'll bring his name later. Relegation coaches.
Police? You want to mention police?
No, not police. There's some. I'll bring his name out.
He coached Newcastle.
The money fans go cook you up.
Oh, I'm ready.
Let him land.
I'm ready for them.
Let's land.
I'm ready for them.
Now Bruce playing them.
Not Bruce, not Steve Bruce. He has a meme on Twitter that his head is spinning. I'll bring his name.
No. See, even as you explain, you know what I have. And they will come for you without listening to you. So you have to really convince.
Yeah, you will be late.
Let him be quiet.
Let's move on.
Let's talk. Let him explain.
I did Twitter. You finish it for them.
Convince them.
Alright, so the Champions League, I've said it already, right? In the league, when the tactical minds came, Mourinho and Arsene Wenger, we saw what happened. It wasn't that of a conquer like that.
Tactically, he was. What happened?
Alex Ferguson, tactically, there was error.
By those days,
4-0-4.
when we were coaching him that, when we played football,
Yes, so those days, it was basically pure English football, 4-4-2, that. But when other ideologies started coming into football, he couldn't keep up. Honestly.
Other ideologies like what?
Yes, like he met his small boy Pep and he lost back to back. You come back to
where
back.
are you picking
Wait.
I'm picking my ears from when tactical minds came into the Premier League. From Arsene Wenger's time, Mourinho's time. And even for Arsene Wenger, if they were to be backing Arsenal like they are backing Arteta now, I'm telling you authority that some of the league titles he won, he wouldn't have won it.
But they were asking Arsenal.
Arsenal.
They were backing Arsenal.
Arsenal at that time was.
Thierry Henry,
Come on.
Anelka, Kanu.
You see the players you are mentioning.
Will told them go.
You are mentioning them.
You know
All.
the amount of money they spent for them.
You see you mentioned them, but they left to other clubs. Arsenal was acting like a feeder club to the big clubs.
No.
So they weren't.
They spent big money to buy them. Thierry Henry from Juventus to Arsenal. You know the money they spent.
And what happened next?
Kanu from Ajax.
I'm
you
coming.
know the money they spent.
I'm coming.
Will told.
I'm coming. So 2004, Henry. We all know what Henry did. How many years did it take him to leave to Barca after 2004?
4, 5.
You see, so
He left to Barca with time.
so the stability that he was getting with his players, because Manchester United, when they were there, you can't just pick their players off.
And you mentioned,
No.
wait,
That is
wait,
I'm coming.
wait,
Wait.
I'm not done.
No, let me poke holes. See,
wait.
I'm coming.
You
One
mentioned
question.
wait,
One
wait,
question.
wait.
Just one question. Hold on. One question. You know why teams were not able to poke their players away?
I
Sir Alex Ferguson, the best manager
Management.
ever.
okay.
You come and talk to you.
Okay, FL.
That's man.
Marry her. Settle down. Let's play this.
If people say you need to slap your face.
Okay, so why didn't he manage Cristiano Ronaldo?
He did.
When he-
He did for 4 years.
So why did he leave?
Who has won Ballon d'Or in EPL?
Rodri.
Before Rodri. Who else?
Before Rodri, put Arnold. It's only right now. It's only you need
Even
to
the
have
Rod-
R before you play.
even the Rodri
Yeah,
is a sub-cap.
yeah. No. He won it. Please, you did not vote. We
Okay.
voted. Thank you. No. Ronaldo won it.
Okay.
Do you understand? Ronaldo did not win it playing under as a
Bro, it was down to the players' brilliance.
Down to the players.
Good. So Messi had not played apart from Ronaldo. Wait. He started coaching Manchester United 1980 something. Why did he coach other players to win the Ballon d'Or? He took only one person from Lisbon. So give me another player. Oh, so other players weren't listening to him. Beckham wasn't listening to him. Beckham wasn't
They
listening.
were not fully listening.
Oh, come on, bro. No.
But that's a big one. Ferguson will use Brown and go to come in. What are you talking about, bro?
That's what I was saying.
Brown and
Where's Brown?
Which
Tom
player?
Cleverley.
Ajo, you're Chelsea fan. So what happened when Mourinho came and won it back to back? What happened to the Browns and co? What happened?
Listen,
You are saying money. That's what I'm saying. If Arsenal had pumped money like how Chelsea pumped money, he wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have been there. That's what I'm saying. So that's my point.
To that extent,
That's my point.
A stadium. Now,
Exactly.
Investor Stadium.
That's my point.
No, I'm talking about the 90s.
That's, you think if Arsenal were backing,
I can't believe I'm defending you.
I'm talking about the 90s.
you think if Arsenal were backing Ferguson, Van Persie would have left to United.
In any case.
But that was because of the skills.
Because of the stadium.
Bro, that was the state of the club.
No.
Kaka didn't want to go to Madrid.
Do you think Van Persie will play for this any coach at all?
No.
No.
So there's something special about that coach that will make him move there and help him win the league.
In any case.
So help him win the league.
In any
But he
case.
wasn't winning at Arsenal.
I don't understood. He wasn't winning at Arsenal.
I'll-
I'm saying they weren't backing.
I want to ask you a
They weren't back Ferguson.
I want to ask
Ask your question.
You said the back.
But first of all, which team do you support?
They back Chelsea. Yeah, I'm saying they back.
When the back,
You be like the team pain.
no.
He pay you. No.
The Man U fan. I need that Man U fan.
Respect must be given.
Oh, respect. Yeah, with the respect.
You said that as them back Chelsea, Mourinho win back to back. What happened next?
He won the next season. Mourinho left in 3 years. Mourinho's first stint, 3 years. If a football match, 2-1 against Ferguson.
How did 2-1 against Ferguson?
Mourinho came.
08, what happened? Who win the league?
What was the statement? Is that what?
08 was Mourinho at Chelsea.
Half of this.
Then this guy
He
will
left
tell
in
us.
February.
08.
He left in February.
See, you go born. Your people can't tell me, say, hey, this guy, go watch football. Your kids will come and tell us that Pep 2 is the same thing overrated.
Ajo, you can't do that for Pep.
You
Honestly,
Why?
the stats
Pep's gonna do it.
aren't looking good on Ferguson side. If there isn't Pep, people are saying he won the league 30.
Not be Pep said.
Okay.
Zinedine
That's the worst. That's the worst manager to use as an example. No. Zidane is the coach. That won more trophies. I'm coming. Don't bring Zidane. Zidane is a coach. Ajo, let me say this before. Let me say this before he moves on. Zidane is the last coach to use in this contest because we are talking about a manager that won more trophies than the games he lost. Yes, fact over emotions. I'm going to present the fact to you. Zidane, in 3 years, bro, he won 3 Champions League titles. The Club World Cups I can't even count. Club World Cups, Copa del Rey. He won more trophies than the matches. He lost only 3 matches in his first stint.
That is,
He 4 years plus. He won 2 champions.
2 champions and the 13 Premier League titles they are using to brag. Let's do a ratio here. How many years has Pep been in the Premier League?
Then if you are this your analogy,
Yes, it really starts. Almost 10 years. How many league titles? How many league titles have Pep won?
6.
6. Ratio, striking ratio is 0.6, right? Per trophy in his manager career, right? Ferguson coached 26 years, 13 Premier League titles. Striking the star, that's like half.
those are 2 different.
No.
0.3.
Argue for you
No.
and against you.
Yes.
Right? Become a saint.
Right, the pedestal they are putting him.
I feel like he's up.
Yeah. They feel he's the best we've ever seen. Like,
There you have it.
Uncomfortable conversation.
Ferguson.
Overrated. Disrespect.
Please be very moderate in the conversation.
Nah.
Uncomfortable conversation.
Yes.
Heat.
This guy likes everybody. I don't think I can drop a bomb.
So uncomfortable conversation, yeah. Since the Champions League moved from European Championship to Champions League in 1992, coming till date, the Chelsea team of 2020-2021, the Thomas Tuchel team, has the best defense in a single season in the Champions League.
Facts, bro.
Uncomfortable conversation.
This is comfortable for me, yo.
People will not understand. Now,
Take it again. Take that line again.
since the Champions League, European Championship moved to become Champions League in 1992, up to date, the Chelsea team of 2020-2021 had the best defense in a single Champions League season.
Why are you saying
Where is Arsenal? Kobo, where is Arsenal?
Now I'll borrow your words.
facts over emotion.
Facts over emotions. Facts over emotions.
Give us the stats.
In a single Champions League season
Okay.
where Chelsea played 12 games, Chelsea had 9 clean sheets in the Champions League, conceded 4 goals in the Champions League in 12 games. Now the team to ever do it, or the team who did it first, was AC Milan, 1993-1994 season, where they scored, where they conceded 4 goals. But in 12 games, they had 7 clean sheets. 9 as against 7. Now, the Chelsea team didn't even have the personnel. Because if you compare the AC Milan team of Paolo Maldini, Marcelo Desailly, they had Maldini.
Oh wow, I love
Marcelo Desailly, the legendary Franco Baresi. If you don't know Franco Baresi, go and watch a documentary about Franco Baresi. You will know the act of defending. With all these personnel, and Chelsea having Rudiger, Chelsea having Caesar, Chelsea having an old Thiago Silva, Chelsea were still able to concede 4 goals in 12 games and 9 clean sheets.
Guardiola prepared for an attack to the extent that he didn't play a defensive midfielder in the Champions League final against Chelsea. He wanted to attack and he still couldn't score a goal in the. So it was a defensive setup. Pep said when he tries to move to the middle, Chelsea blocks there. When he tries to move to the flank, Chelsea blocks there. So it was that match that he saw that he couldn't do anything in the final. He actually said it in an interview later on. He said he could not do anything because Chelsea were so good defensively.
Chelsea considered just 4 goals.
Yeah, Arsenal already have 4 goals this season. I think this is their best defensive record. They already have 4 goals in the group stage.
Arsenal will
We
definitely.
have to commend Chelsea for that.
Yeah. Let's clap for Chelsea.
I have something to say. Why are you just giving credit to Tuchel? Because he wasn't there the whole time. Lampard was there.
Oh, but I said the Chelsea team.
No, you said
And
Tuchel.
Yes,
Lampard to try.
Alright, so it's not really like an uncomfortable conversation.
People were uncomfortable.
Okay, so the conversation.
You know, if he had said he had the best defenders, it would have been a problem. If it's the defense,
Like the defense in general.
it will feel uncomfortable very soon. Okay, so mine is very simple. Okay.
Let's keep quiet.
There are certain kind of wingers that should have never played as wingers. in this modern game, they should be playing as fullbacks. And I can give you some names. Like he said, Alejandro Garnacho, number one. Fullback. Number two, Adama Traore. He should be playing as a fullback. Mykhailo Mudryk should be playing as a fullback. Timothy Weah should be playing as a fullback. Pedro Neto should be playing as a fullback. Yes, this kind of when you look at great fullbacks, right? We look at their attacking quality and they're able to balance their defensive contributions as well. You look at Ashley Cole, you look at Dani Alves, you look at Jordi Alba. They are attacking. I tell you for a fact that Jordi Alba, Alejandro Balde, Nuno Mendes can play the wing position more than these players I mentioned. Adama Traore, what does he do?
Madueke.
No, Madueke has proven himself. No. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Madueke a bit. When he went to Arsenal, he scored certain goals. He's been able to provide assists when Saka was not giving them those numbers. But this kind of players, Adama Traore has played right winger his whole life. Tell me what he does. Adama Traore go to the bar line and cross from Jimenez. No. Wait. Let me finish. The fact that he's coming from Barca does not mean it's not every player coming from La Masia is that perfect. So people say, yes, of course. Okay, I want to finish. So it's not every player coming from La Masia that has been good. There are over 200, so many players in the academy, right? And they promote like at least 5 players a year. So you can't tell me that all of them, because La Masia, you should give him the starting spot, or you should give him a spot in the team. Adama Traore was given the chance to prove himself, and he couldn't. He came back and he still couldn't. But you learned him again. Was that the thing he was doing? He wanted him to come and do the same thing. What was he doing? Let me tell you what he was doing. He was giving a crosses to Jimenez. And what did Barcelona have at that time? We had Luke de Jong. He came perfectly. He was doing that. All the late winners we scored, who was providing the assist? It was not Adama Traore. He was playing that when he goes down the right flank, down line, cross to the striker. It was the same thing. Is that not the work of a fullback? Is that not the work what Dani Alves was doing, Jordi Alba was doing? All the fullbacks you know. Let's hear from George.
I don't disagree completely, but I feel like what we are failing to understand is the game is moving past those type of wingers.
Okay.
So if you watch, he mentioned a few names. Timothy Weah in his past 2 seasons has not played as a winger.
They play him as a striker.
The game
No, for USA. Marcel right now is playing as a right back. Marcel right now. Yes. At Juventus, he was playing as a wing back. It's USA that he plays the wing or whatever. Because USA, they don't understand football. This is true. USA. How can you tell me that Pulisic is on the level of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo when we were doing
the LeBron James of soccer?
We were mentioning LeBron James, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and they put Pulisic's name there.
Bro, you're not against soccer, so
it is true.
My point is,
ladies and
the game is gradually deciding not to need that type of
wingers.
A winger that knocks forward and crosses, because the game now demands that wingers should be able to come in and create
and give numbers.
Score. And that is an advantage. You see, when I watch Garnacho, I feel sorry for him because he too has decided that he's not going to change who he is. You understand? The game now dictates to wingers what they should be. And that is one part of the game that should also
come. Kelvin, how much you understand?
It's the same issue where we come to.
He said Adama, Timothy Weah.
That was the type of wingers you had at Man United. Knock. Cross.
But we also
the game demands that the players you mentioned, they have to be defensively sound. Give me the numbers again.
So I mentioned Adama Traore.
In his mindset, he can't even defend.
No. So I'm saying, let's be honest here. The art of being a world class. So look at this. For you to be a world class winger, and then for you to be a world class fullback, which is more difficult. It is being a world class winger, because defending can be taught. When you are a winger, we want you to work class. It means you have to be very technical. It's not just your pace.
And your instinct and
When you are
Instincts
playing
as well.
defense, I even have some defensive tips I can give to Adama Traore right now.
Hey!
Yeah, it is true because defending. And I'm just trying to say that defending is easy. Because Adama Traore right now. So let me tell you something. If Adama Traore right now to go and play the left wing and do what Vinicius is doing, or rather play a right back position and do what another right back is doing, it will be easier to play the right back than what Vinicius is doing. Why? Because as a defender, he first of all he has the physicality to do that. You just need to look. You need better timing if you are a defender. Then positioning. That's all for you. That's all for. No, that the pace is when he's going forward. That one is covered for Adama Traore. He can. That thing he's been doing is a fullback's job. You get it. And Timothy Weah, actually, the guy cannot take on players.
But you see,
So what I'm saying is that a fullback like Nuno Mendes can play the winger's position better than Adama Traore.
so fine. Well explain, but your example. Well explain, but I agree with the examples in the profiles. Because as a right wing back, guys, as a right wing back, there's a difference between a right back and a left back. Because awareness will make you lack. Somebody can play as a left back. This man's right wing back, he will struggle because he lacks awareness of the ball.
Yes.
So he go back into his position.
Yes.
So Garnacho, don't play back and play as
Okay, so my point is that you can put them anywhere on the pitch, but don't play the winger's position. That's my final. Don't play.
And I'm saying it's a fair point.
That thing is not
I like the point.
Yes.
But your examples with the profiles, let's imagine you are putting Garnacho as a left winger.
As a makeshift fullback.
I feel like this destination they are naturally lazy to even defend.
Yeah, they can't even defend.
They can't even defend.
Pedro Neto, I want to say this. He likes the footballer IQ to play as a winger. Pedro Neto
cannot play as a left winger.
Lamine Yamal, no, because he doesn't have certain requirements.
Same thing with
Yes, for that.
No, he also likes the IQ.
No.
How can you tell me IQ to play?
Can I say something? Okay, so what do we credit Lamine Yamal for mostly? It's because of the decision making. That's all. When he met Brazil. Yamal had decision making. You could have beaten Inter.
Yes.
I kid you not.
Would have eliminated them.
If Yamal had better Barca would have beaten Inter. On what occasion? On what occasion did you decide that? Because the guy you did not. Let me tell you something. Should I pull out? Let me tell you something. The guy went when Inter equalized, right? He was the one on the attack. He almost got a goal. The ball almost in football. Come on, don't see. You're saying he lacked decision making. Someone whose ball hits the crossbar that lacks proper decision. Someone whose ball he beats the goalkeeper. See that? So no. I'm trying to say the reason why he said, why do you not? He's on the attack. He should go back. He's on the attack. You have to understand. See, that one was on the coach's part. We wanted to attack. We wanted to attack. If the coach did not tell Lamine Yamal, do not attack because we are almost done with the game. It was Hans Flick could have told the Barca team that they should be more consecutive and sit in a low block. He didn't see that. So it means we had the license to play what we were playing from minute one. You get it. So Lamine Yamal had a chance. He beat the goalkeeper and the team hit the post. You can't come and say
that. But the question is, the point I'm coming to in general, Yamal lacks that. You see, he's
my opinion.
Okay, he can improve.
Yes.
Average. Okay, it's
And
average.
let's talk
Average.
wow. And not wow. And no. And
Average.
in any case, in any case, he's
Why I am saying that?
in any case, he can
But Pepe to how old is he?
How old is he?
We don't talk about
No,
age when it
yes.
comes to football. I don't want media
But
to get
see,
into the age
what I'm
conversation.
telling you is that-
because if we're going to talk about age conversation, then there are some players who we have given too much leverage and room to.
Like-
we have pampered them.
Like,
And planted the Barca team inside.
Beyond.
We have pampered them.
Average.
Frankie de Jong is average. Frankie de Jong is average. Frankie de Jong is average.
I just said you're the average now.
I don't think it's average. I don't think.
Let me explain. Let me explain. Now, De Jong is oh, guys, let me flow. Now, some players are stealing our eyes with aesthetics. De Jong, oh guys, De Jong coming from Ajax, we saw the lovely player he was. De Jong, we want to compare De Jong and the big. We even chose De Jong all the time. Yes. Now, De Jong goes to a Barca team. Well, now they are evolving and they demand numbers from their midfielders. Now, take nothing away from the numbers game from midfielders. Now, at Barca, everybody can move in the midfield, can join the attack and come. They all do it together. But last season, I saw people bashing Pedri a lot. And Pedri even improved to become a little bit of a box crusher. De Jong has never improved. Without Pedri, they can't play football.
So, one thing about these Chelsea fans, man. One thing about this, if you're not trying to assist player, let me tell you, that's what he's been doing.
Remove the abbreviation from inside.
The reason why Adol says Fernandes is one of the best in the world is because of his goal contribution.
I don't think
someone was playing
center back.
You play center back. You're starting to give numbers.
That's not his way.
Dion's position. I tell you, let me tell you, for the ball of Frankie de Jong's career, for the ball of his career, then Jorginho is average.
No, Jorginho is average something different.
He doesn't do that.
Exactly. You saying if you press Jong, he can't progress the ball.
No, that's not I said passing. And I'm saying, De Jong, if you control tempo of the game with one person, you can control games. That's
yes. So in terms of one person, that's average. Tell me one.
As a ceiling,
Average.
as a ceiling, we should already
saying it's average.
that's coming over.
Oh yeah.
Passing wall. I think that best to some extent. Learning how to without the ball, arriving the ball as a box crusher, becoming or develop cultural attributes.
See, okay, let me tell you something. Viewers. He's saying Frankie de Jong cannot do that. I urge you to go and watch this game. This is the best Frankie de Jong game I've seen in my life.
Game.
In a Barcelona
But
in a Barcelona jersey,
make the point. I'm trying to say Frankie de Jong does not do the ball crashing one right. I beg you, go and look at Copa del Rey final. Barcelona 4 Atletico 0. Go and watch that game. Frankie de Jong scored 2 goals. What was he doing? It was because he had and he was the one crashing, like he said, boss crash. He was the one doing it. Please go and watch that game and he come and tell me Frankie de Jong cannot do that. So go watch that game. It is a decision.
Yes.
It is a decision. It's not like he cannot do it. It was a decision to allow.
So are you saying it's a poaching? Are you saying it's poaching instructions now?
That's what I'm
Then maybe the players that
You can't have every.
maybe it's their decision not to do.
So just 30 seconds on the young.
Yeah, then we move
No
on.
interjection. I'm out. Right? So viewers, this is the young conversation. I'm a Madrid fan, and I want us to look at something. I'm seeing it as misprofiling. Honestly, Frankie de Jong's situation is misprofiling. And before I
It's
continue,
an excuse, bro.
I'm not.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
Leon, if you are watching me,
Let's watch it here.
for it to be appreciated more. Why? You saw the
He
best
almost
of
did,
Dion-
but then
you saw the best of Dion and Azavi. He can tell me that. You saw the best of Dion and Azavi.
Bro,
And what Ajol, let me learn.
you think Dion survived the EPL?
Let me learn. He won't let me learn. Why do you think
No, you don't survive. Manchester United were chasing Dion like cocaine. He cannot survive. No, he cannot survive.
He was wrong.
Hello.
He was wrong.
Let me continue.
Manchester Manchester United chase Martial. Manchester United.
Bro, my text again. Let me end. One clear example of misprofiling is Araujo. John, authority, you wanted Araujo to trust it sometime ago.
Yeah, true.
And now he's struggling because of the system the coach is playing. And that's the same thing Dion is going through. Dion is the best ball progressive midfielder I've ever seen. Not ever. If you mention trade from 2018. But take ball from
It's the same thing.
turn defense to attack. Turning defense to attack.
So it's better than
Francis.
Pogba.
What is now? From
What is in that?
So mention your top three.
Because of the time.
Pogba. I'm coming.
It's not true.
No, but you said it's the best.
So mention your top three.
I'll mention. Let me explain the young.
I don't see much for that.
So now the young would have loved playing against this Barca team because they like pressing a lot. He's that player that when you're pressing him, that's why I asked after that. Did you really say Dion cannot progress but when they're pressing him? Because Dion against Real Madrid in the Champions League, I saw it. And bro, we lost it. So playing in this Barca team where he's supposed to be beating the press, now he is going to press. You see, that's why he's struggling. And that's why they're always saying Pedro.
He's one person.
He's not struggling.
I'm a Madrid fan.
yeah.
As a CM, combine everything a midfielder is supposed to do. Tackling, you should be there to some extent. Passing, you should be there.
Everyone has
Maybe some bit of numbers. No, that is where the midfield excuses come in.
I just if you put Enzo in that club's team, they will sell him and actually.
Enzo can do everything midfielder will do. He will do all up to 90%. But he can do everything. Now between me, I was special between Enzo and Pedro. And what's his name? The boy's name. Dion, who does it better?
I'm saying.
Who does it better?
Pedro does it better. But I'm saying.
I'm talking about Dion and Enzo.
Enzo
has been given
Because now he has learned to do it.
Someone else doing it.
So push Enzo to explain and Enzo will adapt early.
Yes,
And for Barca magic.
that's why I'm putting club's team. Can Enzo play in that club's team? That midfield team that will
You
always
now
run it.
mention Sir Alex Ferguson. You are now mentioning a club.
Okay, let's move on.
In 9 years, won one EPO. It is a
Okay.
kind of coach now you want to compare.
Okay,
Everybody, listen. Clean sheets are the most overrated ultimate sign of a sound defense in football.
Oh,
Hey, House of Oak fans won't be happy with
come
you.
again.
Clean sheets are the most overrated ultimate sign of defensive solidity or defensive quality in football.
Okay, explain.
Now, let me explain. There are teams that have been defensively sound, had the best clean sheet record, go on and not win nothing.
Arsenal.
Oh yeah, the Butlers FC. They constantly get in recent seasons. City has even been conceding more goals than Arsenal, but yet still, City wins the league. Arsenal is on the street jubilating second position. We've seen it happen for Atletico Madrid in those days.
Yes, Oblak and Cool.
Yes, 2015-16. Clean sheet, Papa. Clean sheet, Mami. But still, they did not win the league. Now, Kobo was mentioning stuff here.
I feel attacked.
You don't yet feel attacked. He was mentioning stuff here that And there was clean sheet. No, I'm sorry. It is not clean sheet that made you win the Champions League.
It was what?
It was organization.
From where? Which part of the field?
Make part of the field. You had Kelvin tell you.
From who?
Oh, calm down.
From Chelsea, from who?
They're fine now. Calm down.
This is the block.
They said when you pass right, you can't.
That block from Liverpool in the final.
You finish.
You can't take
Finish
out
and just-
one things out of the. You can't cherry pick and tell me that because of that it sums up stuff.
Okay, carry powder.
There are tournaments. Yeah, we've seen it happen in the AFCON. We've seen it happen in the World Cup. We've seen it happen in the Euros. You can get clean sheets. If like have 5 clean sheets, let them take you out of the semi-final. Whoever had the worst clean sheets record and even won the league or won the trophy will be handed the golden glove. The Sanchez gets the most clean sheets when you guys played.
So right now, in conclusion,
clean sheet is one of the most useless statistics in football that shows that a team has the best defense.
Point made.
So folk fans won't be happy with you.
So I want to ask you a question first.
So, what are the metrics?
What should for you? What measure that
defense? Yeah.
Good. We should use a couple of things.
red cards or tackle?
Before you answer, we should
Said
tackles.
it
We should
before you
use
mentioned.
blocks.
Mhm.
Do you get my point? We should.
So before you mention, know that defense. We are talking about the team's defense. What you are trying to say is that we are clean sheets for the goalkeeper and the centre backs. But yeah, that is where you should be looking at the tackles and all those things. But clean sheets for the team. Clean sheets for the team. It's everything combined. What the coach has set up his team to play. Like, you get it. But if you are narrowing it down to that, like Gabriel and then Saliba, it's because of the way the team is playing. That is why they are playing the way they are. I said it last time is that although Arsenal's defense has been very good, but you cannot put them at that highest level. I saw someone saying they are the best centre back duo they've ever seen. I'm saying it because the team has allowed them not to concede quality chances, not to concede where they have to make absurd tackles, absurd clearances, and all those things. The team setup is a contribution to that.
Yeah.
You get it? Yes.
And let me give you one example. You remember 18-19, Liverpool recorded the most clean sheets in the league
Because of the team setup.
That is where I'm coming to. So let us not use clean sheet as the ultimate guide.
It makes sense.
So
means that he's discrediting. Ladies and gentlemen, he's discrediting Virgil van Dijk's second position in the Ballon d'Or.
So you see, when I was talking, okay, when I was talking, okay.
No, but I did not.
You mentioned my name.
No, I don't
made this.
Yeah, but because you mentioned clean sheet, so I'm telling you that the clean sheet does not prove that Chelsea were defensive.
That is why there is goal considered there. That is why there is goal considered there. That is why there is goal considered. Chelsea considered how many goals? 4.
But the goal considered there does not.
And I also got team personnel in there. Because in that Chelsea team, you can't compare the personnel of that Chelsea team to the AC Milan team.
No, but then again,
but they were still able to get 9 clean sheets out of 12 games.
Mm-hmm.
So if you pick personnel and you compare the two, you could clearly see that the general defending of that Chelsea team is better than the AC Milan team.
No. So I feel like what we are getting here is that.
What
he's trying to say is that. So the defender. What this guy is saying is that the clean sheets, it shouldn't be a credit for the defenders. Let's say, this guy is the best in the world because he has this certain number of goals.
So before a team can score a goal, it comes from the back.
Yeah.
So if Victor Gyökeres score a goal, then we should also give credit to Gabriel, because Gabriel also played a long pass. If Chelsea was able to score Napoli, we should also give credit to Fofana, because Fofana also came from the back and passed the ball.
So that was a direct assist, right?
No.
That is why we don't consider things like.
That is why it is a team play.
No, if we consider team play, we should also
golden globes.
Yes, at this point, no, because it's a team. How is the Golden Globes given? the Golden Globes is largely given to
Based
the
on clean
team's
sheet.
goalkeeper who wins the tournament and not necessarily clean sheet at a point.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
the tournament, it's
Yeah.
quite fair.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't use because
we don't do that way, bro.
that's it shouldn't be the number of
in the league is a marathon. Remember, league is a marathon.
Okay,
League
you want to
tournament is
debate
like
it or have a point?
So finish your point. So your point is that even in the Premier League, let's say in the Premier League, if at the end of the season we are giving award to the best goalkeeper, we should also consider the saves he makes, the quality of chances he considered,
Yes.
or not just the goals he conceded.
Exactly.
Yes,
Because technology
Yeah.
has made it so.
Made it
for us
so.
to also just see those.
Then if you
Okay.
got that,
See,
then I
no,
think
no,
for
no.
the top goal scorers, we should consider.
Well, we should consider Gabriel and Saka.
You guys, no, listen, you guys are getting something.
No,
You guys are getting something.
That's why
it's different,
The top scorer is just playing like that. The fact that you scored most goals does not mean you were the best player. We can give award for the most clean sheet. That one, no one cares. If we're giving award for clean sheets, you think people will care? No, they should give award for the best keeper.
but
So then they should give award for the best player. The award for the most goals. You don't really.
Let me
Yeah,
give an
you
example.
can do whatever you want
Let me
with
give
it.
an
By
example.
all the
Okay,
goals.
I think we have someone
Not
to do.
necessarily by-
So we'll say this take in the comments for them. 1 minute, let's pick
Yes.
one. You're adding up. Okay.
Not mention your name.
Okay, yeah, Jesse.
Let me give 2 points.
Okay.
I want to that. I think Pep Guardiola. So I think Pep Guardiola has been overrated in terms of being attributed with tactical innovations that are not his. Let me explain. For instance, the false 9 system wasn't originated by Pep Guardiola. Let me take you to the 1930s.
Say that.
What did they tell me? Say first night, you know, be Pep Bringa.
Say that.
No,
Come on, when
no.
in the 80s.
No,
What I tell
you know me, Pepe Brigham.
Explain.
Pep Guardiola didn't originate the false 9 system.
Oh, no. So you said plenty. Now I want you to mention all of them before because when I'm trying to explain all of them, it is time. Some of them might be some of them. So they should mention all the things before. So let him mention this.
Make I take him again.
Yes.
The false 9 system wasn't originated by Pep Guardiola. So I take you to 1930, where it was first seen by a Hungarian team called the Mighty Magyars. But it wasn't really a thing until it entered 1950, where it became popular by a player called Nando Hudekuti. So after 1950, it came up again in the 2000s, where Luciano Spalletti didn't have a traditional number 9, so wanted to try that system again. So he used Francesco Totti in 2000s. Before coming to the era of Messi, where Pep Guardiola decided to deploy Messi as a false number 9. So when you attribute false 9 system to Pep Guardiola, I think you have overrated him. Let me give my second point.
Second point.
Let me give my second point. Before I give my second point, this is a joke. This is a joke that I usually say. A teacher had to punish his student for not doing well in an examination, and he called Ajo. What is this? Ajo said, "This is a bottle. So why did you write Ateta?"